Okay guys, now we kind of move the camera to the front of the truck now so you can kind of see what we're going to be doing here. We're going to be just putting some oil in here, replacing the oil that we took out. And the manufacturer says, I believe it says 5 quarts this will take. And I like to put in 10W30. That's the one I like. So what we're going to do is we're just going to start going ahead and put some of this in here. I'm going to put 1 quart in here and just make sure that we don't have any leaks, because that wouldn't be good at all. This oil is pretty expensive. This one was, I think, almost $5 a quart. So yeah, and then the other one I believe was almost $8. So this one was kind of a cheaper one. But they say it's good, so we'll go with it. And then we just take and we kind of tip it on an end up there, and we're gonna just make sure we get all of it out of there. And then I'm gonna go under here and check again and make sure we don't have any leaks or anything going on here. All right. So everything's looking good under here. I don't see any leaks. So it looks good there. So I think we'll continue to put it in. Okay. All right. This part actually goes fairly fast because we got the hard part out of the way. All right. Just kind of start slow, and then we'll just tip it up on in like that. Kind of fits in there just perfect for dumping it in there. Now, another thing we'll do too is we'll make sure we check the level so we don't overfill. it. So that's over here, and right now it's not even registering because we haven't got enough in there yet. So we'll just keep going. This one's done. Get another one. Alright. Pop it off like that. And just start it in there, and then we'll just dump it in just like that. Alright. See what this is registering, if it's registering at all yet. Looks like it's just barely registering now. So back in there, I'll pull it out. Yeah, it looks like it's on the lower line there. So we got just a couple more to put in here, and then we'll pretty much be done here. And another thing we'll do too, since we drained out all the oil completely out of the engine, we'll probably have to start it up, and then we'll add a little we'll add a little more to it. Pull it out here and we'll see kind of where we are here. And actually it looks like it's just right on the line there, and we haven't even, I think we still have one more quart left. So what we'll have to do is we'll have to start it up and let it run for a second, and then we'll check it again. But most likely we'll have to add some more. Okay, so get rid of all of that. We've got one more full one left, so it almost took 5 of these things. So I'm gonna grab some more paper towels. I think we'll put the lid back on, the oil cap back on, and then we'll start it up real quick, and we'll see if we need to add some more. I think we will. Okay guys, well, started it all back up again. It sounds good. It's going to let it idle for just about a minute, and then we'll shut it off, and then I will add the remainder of the oil, or half of it. We'll just have to see where it goes. While I'm waiting here, I'm going to make sure that we aren't having any leaks. So yeah, nothing's leaking. Everything's looking good. Yeah. Go ahead and shut off the engine, and we'll check the oil. Get that shut off real quick. Then we're going to go ahead and check the oil again, see where we're at here. I'm suspecting I'll have to add a little bit here. Oh yeah. So yeah, that dropped pretty much a full quart when I started, and the reason that happens is because, like I said, we drained all the oil out of the engine when we did this. So once we started, it sucks it all back up into the engine again. So I just want to make sure we've got this filled up where it's supposed to be. And this time here, I'm just going to add about half of it, and then I'm going to check it just to make sure. I don't want to put too much in there. You don't want to overfill your engine oil. So let's just see what we got here. It's kind of hard to see because the new oil is so clean. It's hard to, yeah. So I can see it now, and it looks to me like we're gonna have to it's gonna take all of this oil. So we're just gonna go ahead and put the rest in. So it actually took just right at five quarts of oil. So it's actually perfect. All right. let that sit there for a second. We'll make sure all that's drained off of there. And then check it one last time. And I don't know if you guys can see this or not, but there's little lines on there and it tells you where it's full and where you need to add. So I'm gonna put it back in there, and then I'll let you guys see where it's at. So take a look there. You can kind of see, I don't know if you guys can see that or not, but it's actually right at that little arrow there. So that's what we want to have it. Right at the full arrow. Not anymore. Yep, we're right at that arrow. That's just perfect. So everything looks good. We'll make sure we pull this out of here. Of course, that wouldn't be a good cap to leave in there. Take that out and put the cap on there like so. There it goes. Alright, perfect. Kind of clicks to make sure it's on there. Just kind of make sure everything else is full while you're here. Washer fluid. Looks like I'm about out of washer fluid. And then radiator. Looks like it's getting down a little bit too, so I will have to add probably a little bit of both of those. And I think I might have some more in the back, but yeah, other than that, that's pretty much it. That's kind of the oil change on this 91 Ford Ranger. So anyway, guys, thanks for watching, and we'll have some more videos. You'll probably see May in an upcoming video soon. So all right, guys, well, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.